Oh, there you are, YouTube.
Hey kids, where are we going?
To watch the first Paw Patrol movie.
Yeah, to go see the first Paw Patrol movie.
So we are off to see the first Paw Patrol movie. My local theater, they have this summer program where they show kids movies for free occasionally before the theater actually opens. And we thought we would take advantage of it, take the kids to the theater. They did a really good job with the Mario movie when they went, so we thought, why not go for free? Now, this is the first movie that we're seeing, but this poster that they're standing in front of, that's for the movie that's coming out next month, the sequel. They are very excited about it. They ran directly to this standee the moment they saw it. We had them decked out in their Paw Patrol gear with their favorite characters, and we had some the in-laws who were in town visiting come with us too, so we had a pretty big group. The theater was pretty full. There were quite a few people there, and we managed to get concessions before the lines got too long.
Our video. Hello.
Hi.
Hey girls, did you have fun? Was it good? Awesome to see on the big screen?
So I think they had a lot of fun with that. Basically it was, I mentioned this earlier, but it was a summer program that the theater was having where they have free kids movies on Wednesdays before the theater even opens. So it's just like a time for people to come in and families to come in and, you know, watch these kids movies and not have to pay, you know, family prices. So basically we just strolled in and, you know, we got tickets, but they're free, and then you can get concessions. We got some popcorn and some candy, and you know, we've already seen that movie multiple times at home, but to see it on the big screen, I think the kids had a lot of fun with that. It was really fun also just being in the theater. Like the place was, you know, somewhat packed, and the dogs in the movie, they'll like howl at certain parts, and you could hear all the kids howling as well. It was kind of like, I don't know, like an interactive experience in a way, so that was really cute to see. But this program actually I remember from when I was a kid, because I think I only did it one time, but I remember my dad and stepmom took me and my sister to see FLUKE, and I've only seen this movie one time, and it was during this free summer movie thing, and I didn't know about the movie beforehand. It was just like, it was, here's the free summer movie, right? And I didn't remember seeing any previews for it or anything, so I was going in not knowing anything about it. All that stuff just went over my head or something, I don't know, but the movie felt completely brand new and fresh. And that's the thing with this program, is they show somewhat older movies, right? But yeah, seeing FLUKE. Now, I'm going to try and remember this. Yeah, so my memory was way off. Everything that I'm about to say, so much of it is very wrong. I'm going to start talking about Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze's not in this movie. Matthew Modine is in this movie. So yeah, don't trust my memory on this one. It was, I remember Patrick Swayze did the voice. It's like a dog, it's live action movie, but Patrick Swayze does the voice of a dog. And if I remember correctly, this movie's like about incarnation. And like Patrick Swayze, I think, was a father and then dies, and like thinking about that now, that makes this extra sad, now that, you know, Patrick Swayze's not with us anymore. But I believe that there was like this father figure, and then he dies, and then he's reincarnated as a dog, maybe like a chocolate lab or something like that. I think it was a brown dog, brown little puppy. And he basically finds his son and becomes his son's dog. And I feel like at the end he like loses his memories of being his dad, but like in the early stages he's like, I'm your dad or whatever. And you know, the kid can't hear him or anything, but this is like what's going through his mind. But I think as a dog, a reincarnated dog, he loses his human memories eventually, but he holds on to them for a little bit, just enough to find his son so that he can, become his son's dog. So this kid's dad dies, then becomes a dog, and then becomes like is adopted by his son. And if I remember right, that's the way it goes. And then eventually, he like loses memory and then just becomes like a pure dog, right? But I haven't seen that movie since. But I did see it in one of these summer programs. So it is pretty cool that this thing that was going on, same theater too, new owners, but same theater. I did this when I was a kid, and now I'm taking I did it only the one time, and I guess we've only done it one time too, but we'll probably keep doing it because it was a lot of fun, and they really enjoyed it, and it was cheap. But it was really cool that I did this when I was a little kid, and now my kids are doing it, and it's just a fun thing to pass along to see these free movies in the theater, and then and take them to do the same thing that I did. So I thought that was a lot of fun. That was really cool. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that movie Fluke correctly. Again, only watched it that one time in the theater, but that's what I remember. Reincarnation, Patrick Swayze, and I think the dog loses his human memories. I think. Anybody seen that movie, Fluke? What do you think of it? When was the last time you watched it? Because I feel like you don't hear about it. You don't really see the DVDs. You don't see the Blu-rays for it. No 4K of Fluke, as far as I know. But anyway, yeah, it was a really fun day. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.